Right now, in this exact moment, someone just like you is making a decision that will change everything. Not tomorrow, not next week, right now. The question is, will that someone be you? I know where you are right now. I know that feeling. You wake up and the weight hits you before your feet even touch the floor. Another day, another battle, another mountain that seems too high to climb. Maybe you've been knocked down so many times you've lost count. Maybe you're sitting there right now thinking, this is it. This is all I'm ever going to be. You look around and everyone else seems to have it figured out. Their lives are moving forward while yours feels stuck, frozen, like you're running as fast as you can, but going nowhere. And the worst part, that voice in your head, that voice that whispers at 2 a.m., that tells you you're not good enough, not smart enough, not strong enough. Who are you to dream that big? Remember last time? You failed. Just play it safe, just survive. But here's what I need you to understand. That voice, it's a liar, because the fact that you're still here, still fighting, still searching for answers, that proves something powerful. You haven't given up. And deep down, beneath all that fear and doubt, there's a part of you that knows you're meant for more. You weren't created to just survive. You weren't put on this earth to play small, to hide, to settle for a life that makes you feel empty inside. Every single person you admire, every success story you've ever heard, they all have one thing in common. They didn't start with confidence, they started with decision. They decided that their current reality wasn't their final destination. They decided that the pain of staying the same was greater than the pain of change. They decided to bet on themselves when nobody else would. And here's the part that changes everything. The struggle you're in right now, it's not punishment, it's preparation. Every setback, every failure, every closed door, it's been building something in you. Something that people who've had it easy will never have. Resilience, character, and unbreakable will. The storm doesn't come to destroy you, it comes to reveal what you're made of. So let me ask you something. What if this moment, right here, right now, is your turning point? What if 6 months from now, a year from now, you look back at today and say, that's when everything changed. That's when I stopped being a victim of my circumstances and became the architect of my destiny. What would you do differently if you knew, absolutely knew, that you couldn't fail? That business you've been dreaming about? Start it. That skill you've been wanting to learn? Begin today. That conversation you've been avoiding? Have it. That version of yourself you see in your mind, the one who's healthy, successful, confident, free, stop treating them like a fantasy. They're not some impossible future. They're who you become when you finally get out of your own way. But here's the secret nobody tells you. You don't need to have it all figured out. You don't need to be ready. You don't need permission. You just need to start. One decision, one action, one step forward, because momentum isn't built by giant leaps. It's built by refusing to quit. It's built by showing up on the days you don't feel like it. It's built by choosing progress over perfection again and again and again. This is your year, not because the universe owes you anything, not because it's going to be easy, but because you're finally done accepting less than you deserve. This is your year to stop asking for permission and start taking action. This is your year to turn your pain into power, your setbacks into comebacks, your mess into your message. This is your year to prove every doubter wrong, including that voice in your own head that said you couldn't do it. You've survived everything life has thrown at you so far. Think about that. Every heartbreak, every failure, every moment you thought you couldn't go on, you survived it all. You're still here. You're still breathing. You're still fighting. That's not luck. That's strength. And if you've made it this far, if you've endured everything you've endured and you're still standing, imagine what you'll do when you finally decide to stop just surviving and start thriving. The world doesn't need another person playing small. The world needs you at your fullest. Your family needs you at your fullest. Your future needs you at your fullest. And deep down, you know this. You feel it. That restlessness, that hunger, that voice that won't let you settle. That's not anxiety, that's your purpose calling you forward. So here's my challenge to you. When this video ends, don't just feel inspired and then scroll to the next thing. Don't let this be another moment that passes you by. Take one action, just one. Text that person, sign up for that class, write that first page, apply for that job, wake up an hour earlier tomorrow. Whatever it is, do it. Because the version of you that you dream about, they're not waiting for the perfect moment. They're not waiting until they're ready. They're not waiting for someone to save them. They're taking action. Today, right now. The only question left is, are you ready to meet them? Your time is now. Your moment is here. Your life is waiting. Rise. What will you do today? Close your eyes and imagine for a moment, a year from today. Picture the life you've always wanted, not just existing, but flourishing. Now open your eyes and realize this is not a dream, but a plan waiting for you to execute. Every intention you set, every fire you ignite within, brings you one step closer. Think of those who have walked this path before you, the mentors you've yet to meet, the friends who will become family. They are waiting on the other side of your decision. In this life, you have two choices: to follow the winds of fate or to sail with purpose. Which will you choose? Harness the power within you. The world hasn't seen your best yet. Emerge from the shadows of doubt and let your light be a beacon of hope for others. And as you take that leap, know that the universe moves in response to your courage. Doors you never knew existed will begin to open. Seize this day not as an end, but as the beginning of your masterpiece. Your journey has just begun, and it's yours to shape with every heartbeat.